Well, the last game was terrible, but maybe this one will be better. This is Touhou Mugengikyo First Disaster. It looks neat. What can I say? Let's check it out. Let me just set this up. It should work. I'm just worried about the crashing. What? I can't hear you! Hold on. That's controller support. There we go. Chat, I can't read any of that, so I hope I don't need to use the L button in this game or we're in trouble. Alright. I'm gonna click this button. Here we go. Hakurei Shrine. Yawn. Seems like I nodded off. I guess that nice days are perfect for afternoon naps. Oi, Reimu! What the heck are you doing? What am I doing? What are you doing here? What's wrong with you? Stop making so much noise. I'm trying to sleep. What's wrong with me? How about you taking a nap during a crisis like this? A crisis? It's probably just some yokai throwing a tantrum someplace or other, right? Can you see I'm busy? Go handle it yourself, please. Busy as if you're probably just slacking off again. Anyway, have you seen me around here recently? Yeah, I guess I have. Right in front of my eyes, actually. I'm not talking about that. I'm asking if another me that isn't myself came here. Did you hit your head during your afternoon nap? Maybe you should get it checked. I don't laze around like you. Really acting so laid back even at a time like this. What exactly are you rambling on and on about? Just tell me what's going on already. That's what I wanted to know. What's been causing this particular incident? There you go again. If you don't explain yourself clearly, you can't expect me to understand what you're saying. Ugh, I guess they have a point there. I might have gotten a bit carried away. Well, I wonder why I got so agitated. Right from the beginning. Alright. If I remember correctly, I first noticed it when some weird things started happening in the forest. I thought it looked a bit strange outside, so I left the forest and did some research. And then suddenly I was jumped by this strange yokai. Strange yokai. Yeah, some weird yokai I've never seen before. It was riding a huge chunk of metal. It was like some weird and huge Kappa invention, but the yokai riding it was weird to begin with. A yokai riding a chunk of metal, you say? Well, I defeated it, so it's probably not important. The problem was what happened next. I saw an imposter that looked just like myself. I wanted to catch it and find out what was going on, but it fled in this direction. That's why I chased it all the way here. An imposter that looked like you? Wasn't it just some fox or tanuki playing tricks on you? It wasn't like that. I wonder. And so, if what you're saying is true, I guess you have some proof that it was the imposter. What are you getting at? I wonder if you're even the real McCoy. Oh? Oh, that's alright. If you saw that fake, you'd understand instantly. You seem really confident. That's because I am, but... That's the meanie that dared to chase me around. Well, that's the puppet controlling Alice yokai that you were talking about. It's a lot plainer than I thought. That's it, the yokai I was talking about. I'm still not seeing any chunk of metal. That's irrelevant. How exactly does it look like you? It's completely different from what you said. I never said it looked exactly like I do right now. Look carefully. Doesn't it look like how I used to a long time ago? Really, right down to the bad taste in clothes. Is that so? Anyway, there's another one next to her. That's right. What's that? Ah, that's the one next to the puppet yokai. Is that the Miko from the shrine? But it looks a little different from the Miko I encountered. Marissa, are Mikos very common? Well, I haven't heard anything like that. No matter how I look at it, it's Marissa. Yeah, but she hasn't looked like that for quite some time. Ugh, what's going on? Whatever, it doesn't matter if it's a fox or tanuki. We exterminate it, everything will be solved. Just wait a freaking minute. I finally caught you. This time I'll shut that annoying trap of yours. What? That just got more noisy. We're only open for worshippers today, you know. What? You actually have worshippers? Oh. God, the person I least wanted to see right now. I've no time for you today. You again? I thought I shot you down just now. I was just a bit startled by that Danmaku, that's all. This time, it's for real. No matter how many times it will be the same, I'll beat you at your own game. Let's go, Alice. Yeah! Let's just beat all of them. There's a mountain of things I want to know. I'll defeat you and wring the answers out of you. I have no idea what's happening, but for now, I'll just exercise the lot of ya. Oh, they're very animated. I must attack. How do I attack? Well, that's one way to attack. Can I move? Whose turn is it? Oh, okay, so the button, it's corresponding to the buttons up there. I think other people can follow up. So it's like if I do this, and I do that, and I do that. Ah! I see. It's like cross zone. So if I hit her again. Alice can't fire for some reason. Oh, now she can. Hard to tell what attack's gonna do what. Okay. Should have barrier up. Raimi probably should have even used to break that. Well, she's down. I don't know if it's a good idea to beat her up anymore. Is she still alive? I guess she is. Over attack. Oh. Now I'm just being a bully. Okay. Okay. You gotta be smart about this. Kick her ass! Hey, that's kind of wild. Okay. You're not half bad in this power of yours. I lost! No fair! What kind of people are you anyway? It really was a piece of cake once I got a little serious about it. Well, it's probably because it was 3-on-2. The outcome would have been the same even without you. Well, it's time you start explaining yourselves. Marissa, Alice, and that's Reimu? I see. What is it, Marissa? That's right, there's something I need to confirm. Hey, what are you two mumbling about? Stop whining and grow up already. This isn't the time nor place for us to fight. See you again somewhere, Miss Marissa. Hey, wait, don't run. Don't leave me behind. I'll retreat for now. Ran off. Isn't that a good thing? You chased it away. Exorcism complete. It's not good. I still don't understand anything. What a pain. I feel a little uneasy about just letting those guys run around like that. And you probably don't know anything about them, Marissa. I happened across her by chance and gave chase. That's how I ended up here. It was the same with me. So there aren't any clues. With that appearance, it's not impossible that it's just some fox or tanuki pranking around. You're talking about transformation magic. Yeah, but even then, what would they hope to achieve by doing that? Marissa, what do you think? No, that's right. A duplicate of someone might be a doppelganger, but I ain't heard anything taken on the form of yourself like in the past. Thinking about it simply, maybe it's got something to do with a yokai who can project the past. That seems the most likely, but wondering about it here won't solve anything. That yokai fled in the direction of the village. Okay, then why don't we pick up the chase? That's right, after all, only they are capable of giving us answers. In that case, please take care. Hey, Reimu, you're not coming? I don't have a reason to. The yokai were chased away, my job is done. And I'd hate to get in the way of the both of you. Why are you staring at me? Anyway, no matter how you look at it, it's a crisis. It's disaster resolution your specialty? Nothing's been solved yet. Alright, it can't be helped. I'll go if it means you'll stop nagging me. Really, this Miko is only good at slacking off. By the way, Reimu, are you alright? I'm not injured seriously or anything. That's not what I... Never mind, as long as you're fine. Right, in that case, let's head to the village. Neum. Smooth. She jump. Pew, pew. Pause. Streamer, I can't read! That's equipment. What the? I have no idea what that said before, so I'm gonna hope it was 1, 2, 3. Daze. Okay. That's a nice ass outfit you got there. Alright. You can change the order, but you can change their position in here. I'm trying to understand it. The grayed out option is save. That's load. That's option. Okay. And this is items, I think. I cannot tell. You can crouch. Alright. She flipped. Yeah. Confirm. Okay, attack button is confirm. Well, this is a neat looking map. There's some fairies and a ghosty goo. Wait a minute, what's going on? It's full of yokai. A lot of fairies too. They're like always together during incidents. Let's just exterminate all of them. So you're finally in the mood? I'm always passionate about my duty. I never realized that Amiko's duty was to take afternoon naps. Anyway, I wonder where all the humans went. First strike. It's just a fairy. Kill! Oh, I missed. Okay, the combo dies, you can't call anybody in. But you can do whatever you want up to that point. Yeah! Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is how Project Cross Zone did combat. You can extend your combo by hitting them, but you need to know what attack is doing what, so you don't like throw somebody in the air too early. But you can also put somebody in the air for an anti-air. Cool potential. Yeah, something like that. You gotta time it well. Yeah. This ghost is adorable, though. Oh, he hurt his tummy! Oh, no! He got the tummy hurty. It's currently only 2 attacks. I don't know what that did. Did it give me advantage? Cool. Try that again. Okay, the laser tries to like home in on them. But there's like a setup to it. I see. You land on enemies or attack them from behind easier. Does that actually do anything? I hit one earlier. Sakuya! Oh, it's kind of rare to run into you here. Is that so? I think it's stranger that we haven't met much. And the rare thing isn't myself, but rather this incident, don't you think? Well, I guess so. But what are you doing here? I came to do some shopping, but given the current circumstances, that's impossible. Looks like she doesn't know anything either. Oh, it seems you're investigating this incident. Have you found anything yet? Let's see, there was a frustrated maid inside the human village. It seems you haven't found anything yet. My lady said a few things which I wanted to check up on, but I finally found you. Oh, it's kind of not rare at all to meet you here. It's only natural. You guys have a habit of causing trouble wherever you go. You got it the other way around. We go wherever there's trouble. I wonder. I know this at the very least. That maid over there is one of the culprits. Oh, is that so? Well, just defeat Sakuya and Bullock. Crisis averted. If it were that simple, I wouldn't mind fighting you, but I'm afraid that's impossible. That's true. Anyway, why do you think Sakuya is one of the culprits? I saw it with my own eyes! When the human village was attacked, I recall the figure of a 6-winged yokai and a maid. At that time, I had my hands full helping the Hieda child, and I lost track of the culprit, but now I finally found you. Now return everyone in the village to normal immediately. Return it to normal? You mean it's your fault that everyone is missing? Stop feigning ignorance. Are you mistaking me for someone else? If you want to fight, let's fight now. Stop it, Marissa. You don't have to be so harsh. I don't think Sakuya is the kind of person to tell lies. Also, with the double incident we just had, it's probably another maid, isn't it? That's what I said from the beginning. You think you can make excuses that easily? In that case, why don't you help us search for that maid? I don't mind, but that would help prove my innocence. Or rather, would you rather we settled things right here? I could prove it with my knives. Well, that's probably far more impetuous. And that wouldn't help settle anything. I understand there's no point quarreling here. I'm just concerned about the villagers who have suddenly gone missing. Then it's settled. Things have gotten a little lively. Should we throw a party? Maybe once everything is over. In that case, let's go look for that strange maid. Sakuya has joined the team. Welcome to the team. Sakuya, where's your cut-in? Where's your art? Oh no! Invisible. Okay. Oh, they got first strike. Okay, attack. Oh, it's fun to hit things. I'm gonna spin the stick. Whoa! Imagine just being a fairy and then watching the main characters and Sakuya and Aloes pull up, looking for some quick EXP. Oh, I got you in the back. There's no reason not to beat the shit out of them. Look at that. There's no reason not to. So I got double damage in a back attack. Yeah, it's cross zone. Whoa! Yeah, I did twice as much. I don't know what the stars are. There only seems to be one option. Okay. I gotcha. Well, who's this little guy? Kick his ass. Well, that was kind of a failure, but... Sorry, I just beat up a dust rag. Oh, Alice didn't get to do her last attack. She is not happy about that attack. She's very tired. Kill. No over attack, just die. Yeah! There you go. Score, money, who knows? Who can read? Picked something up. It's like surprisingly smooth animation. Now, you can see that there's a lack of shading in some parts on the, you know, during the animation, but that's more than fine. I completely understand why there would be a lack of rendering on every single animation. That would be such a fucking project. Kill the wabbit. Yes! See, what I'm worried about is I'm gonna get to the part where it crashes, and then it crashes, and then I have to... Then... Wait, wasn't there another fairy there? Wait a minute, how did I win that fight? There was 3 enemies. Oh, that wasn't enough. Okay. This game is really neat. This cost me $4. 4 buckos. Finish the job. And there's a sequel, right? Yeah! When you beat the shit out of them, you juice them for more power and more points. And I think power heals you. This fairy looks like a troublemaker. They both look like troublemakers. They weren't ready. Nobody's ready. Barely enough. The sequel's in development. How long's that been going on for? Actually, I don't even know when this one came out. I forgot to check. Well, the last game I played made me want to tear my hair out. Oh, you can break those. Alright. I've never played Cross Zone. I've seen like some stuff from Cross Zone. I don't really know how Cross Zone's gameplay really is, but this is very reminiscent of it. I can tell that much. Can I float? Can Rainbow fly? Oh, kind of. How'd I do that? I came to like a dead stop in the air. Get it. Pick it up. High jump. Hit him with the Super Mario Brothers 2 jump. Oh, the bird. Genuinely impressed by the animation. Come on, bust that. It's very fluid. Wasn't enough. You just get to watch everything. You just hit the button and then you just watch. Because that's how it would go. I got this. Watch, I'm going to pick that up. And then I'm going to hit you in the back. Okay. Whop! 31. 2012. 12 years ago. Very long time ago. Oh, is that so? She can slide kick? I don't know why she can slide kick, but she can slide kick. Oh. Yeah. The demo for 2 was out in 2014. What happened? What happened to it? Might as well. I can't kill the ghost anyway. I'll kill him next turn. Bleh. Wow. What I like is that you're, why is he alive? What? Your teammates actually aim at them. Like, Alice's laser aims at where they are. So, you don't have to think too hard, but you do have to kind of pay attention so nothing fucks up. Dev got bored of development. Oh. Did he get unboard? Did he get unboard? Ah! He got on board. There we go. Alright. I was able to save the game. You can only save the game if you get near Aku. I don't know why. Give me that. It's a little finicky here. Just a little bit. Okay. Who's making the second game right now as we speak? I don't know. That fairy didn't die. Look at her pocket watch. Why is it gonna rotate like that? Alright, I thought the game might crash before this point. Or at this point. Oh, isn't it Aki? Why are you still here? It's dangerous around here. I thought I told you to go hide. Please forgive me, but in this kind of crisis, I can't just sit back and... But, no matter what, it's still dangerous for you. Thank you for the raid, Christian. This one can help out in ways that she is able to, though. Here, a special Hakurei Shrine charm. What a shady-looking ratty jungle charm. Shut up. Anyway, if you have this, you shouldn't be attacked. But it has no effect on strong yokai, so take care. Thank you very much, Miss Reimu, as you investigated the incident. In that case, I'll record the results of Miss Reimu and company's investigation. And so, can't be helped, but don't you dare overexert yourself. Alright, and now we must be off. While touching Aku, you can open the menu and you may save the game. I'm worried I'm gonna click the load button by accident, so I need to make a new save every time. Okay, or I can just check if it's the gray button. Thank you for the resub, Yo-Yo. Alright, thanks. You guys want to go in the well? Why? I should have attacked. Punk-ass fairy. So, what I like is you can tell which of these three fairies was made first, and then which of the other two were made after the fact. The quality discrepancy is quite noticeable. She's blocking. What does she think she's blocking? That red fairy was, I made this. .png. And then after that it was like, oh, wait a minute. The other fairies are great. No, it's fine for the ghosts, because the ghosts are funny. You can make a ghost look silly and it's all good. Reimu's dying. Quit blocking, bitch. The power didn't go to Reimu. Ow. Reimu needs it. Give it to Reimu. Why did it go to not Reimu? Oh. Let's not do that. Alright. Please give me some juice. Please juice Reimu. Why though? She can't heal. Turn around. Give me another one. It still didn't go to Reimu. Great. Who knows what I'm picking up? Turn around. No! Oh, that is really bad. Holy shit, Rainbow died and then came back to life. Why? Give all of that to me. Give me a continue back. Well, they only attack Rainbow! He didn't die. She died again. And now Alice is dying. Sakuya! Where's your attack, Sakuya? She didn't want to play. Huh. Good. Nothing, huh? Nothing back? Ah. Ah. I don't think this is where I was supposed to go. Alright. Perish. If I could read my items, I would read my items and figure out which item gives me health. I found an item that gives me health. I had 25 of them. Okay. Good thing numbers aren't in Japanese, huh? Too many. That blue one is tough. That's good. Too bad Rainbow had to lose, like, Rainbow had to lose all her continues. Give you some power back. That ghost is sturdier than he probably should be. Look how goofy he is. He's so doofy. Break his guard. Hit him with a wet slap. I love him. It's fine. I haven't run into a shop or anything like that. I don't know what to use this for. I assume that means level up because everybody just fully healed. Rainbow got all her continues back too. Hey, I can't get up there. Aw. Why though? Okay. Alright. So I guess you can also just randomly block as well. Just feels good when everything goes together like that. I'm trying to chart out where I am exactly. Just back to the well. Okay, so I fell off. Going in the well. I should probably... No, that's formation. Okay. Alright, okay. I'd like to get to a boss. Another boss. Or to a crash. Whatever happens first. That was pretty bad. Oh, that was pretty bad. That's good. See, that feels good. Marissa and Sakuya, or Alice and Sakuya, have 3 continues versus Marissa and Reimu's 2. Ah, there's 2 of them in there. It would be nice to get some more attacks. Maybe there's different attacks and you have to, like, put them in the menu that I can't read. Maybe there's that. I don't know. Either way, it's a very nice looking game. This is a very nice looking game. It's very fluid in how it works too. Some of the overworld movement is a little strange. Like, it's a little crusty, but it's not like game breaking. Different attacks based on weapons. Oh. Alright. Do I have a different weapon? How would I even be able to check that? I can't read anything! I can't read! That's probably not a good idea to break that. Anything exciting up here? No. There's a lot of enemies. Like, there's a lot of fuckers to beat up. Yeah, but I still can't tell what the weapon is. Oh, no! Just let me get to another boss. I don't know why, but there's like a weird lockout period. Now Sakuya cannot fight. Sakuya button does not work. What? What are you doing in there, champ? I see. She Omega exploded. She was in the... She was just in there. Oh, I actually... Oh, okay. The path. Here we are. Evento. Something dangerous just ahead. Will-o-wisps, also known as ghost fire. Human souls? Can't we just exercise them? Well, it's a bit annoying to do that. In that case, let's just charge past them. Is it really that easy? We could just use the stuff near them. Touching the ghost fire will inflict damage upon your party members. Cash N. However, causing an explosion with a barrel may get rid of them. So they take bribes? Cash in, baby. Cash in. Well, so much for that. Yep, that's bad. Oh, shit! Ah, they have back attacks. Turn around! Good lord. I got blasted into the ghost. I'm fine. I'll simply accumulate a level up. Why not? It's okay, I had another guy. I have 3 Reimus. Always carry 3 additional Reimus with you, and you'll be okay. See, look, I got a level up. Now we're back full HP. Wow, the hit detection on that barrel certainly is spectacular. Why are you back? Why did she come back? Her technique is drop bucket. There she goes. Huh? Yeah, I can't double jump. I can't really do much on the rooftops. And that was a bad time to turn around. You gotta be careful about how you position yourself. Oh, they just killed Alice! Damn! She's back up to full power, though. Okay. Oh, I hit every button. Every button at the same time, and magic happened. Alright. The more characters, the better. Oops. But no, I think I'd like to just get to, I'd like to get to a boss. Check it out. Because I am worried about the... This fan patch is known to crash. So, playing a full playthrough of this would be difficult. But it would still be cool to see a decent amount of it. Check it out, get some attention on it. Because I think it looks really good. This game is very, very pretty. Well, that was a really bad coordination of attacks, but it didn't matter. If you're like me, I'm the type who beats up like every enemy they see, but doing that in this game seems like a good way to never progress the video game. Alright. There are swords on the battleground. So many. Oh, that's why. My, what's a maid doing here? And its face I haven't seen before. Are you new around here? That seems to be a common line of thinking. May I ask if you have official business with me? You. Friend of yours? If we have no business, may I leave? Unfortunately, I'm quite busy. No, I'd like you to answer some questions. It's the incident which happened to the village you're doing. Well, I wonder. You're not denying it, I notice. Also, when I saw a maid like you earlier, there was another yokai with you. She had 6 wings. Yokai. And what about it? I see you insist on playing dumb. I don't know much about this, but this maid has no relation to the Scarlet Devil Mansion. Even though her uniform is red? I believe that this maid that Miss Kane saw was definitely this girl. In other words, you'd better be prepared. Looks like we're going to get in my way. In that case, I cannot go easy on you either. Maids and blades, huh? I wonder where I've seen that combination before, Sakuya. Don't lump me in with a maid who is incapable of controlling time itself. I'm afraid that we probably won't learn anything about this crisis. She'll probably run away again. Oh, she's got friends. They have to die. Some good-ass music. I cleaved through everybody. 2 attacks? Cheater! Okay. Now we beat up the prime target. That's okay. That's single targeted on Marissa. Alice blocked it. Ooh, that put her into the hitbox of like every knife. You see that shit? Doll of misery. Oh, brutal. Beat her ass. What are you doing? What? Oh! What? Wow, thanks for the fucking help. Why did the game completely change? There was no tutorial or anything. I took my hand off the controller and then I died. I was just supposed to dodge that? What the fuck? Bro, fuck them other fairies. I'm just kill Yumeko. Ah, didn't time it right. Yeah, juiced. Alice. Okay, so she just so happened to choose, Ow. She just so happened to choose Reimu. Reimu died and the game ended. No spell card bonus. Why are you still alive? Alice lost all of her lives. That's kind of bad. Alice might lose here. You want to do another one? Spell card, 40,000 bonus point get. Bro, she's still alive. Oh, she fell out of it. Leave Alice alone! Ah! That's a bit of a problem. I think I lose. Okay, I don't lose yet. But if she decides to have one more health bar, then I do lose. Alright. She died. The fucking fairies are still alive! I can't believe this matters. Why didn't they die with her? Reimu died. Reimu died to a fairy, and we had to do the whole thing over again. Okay. Alright. That's some shit. That is some incredible shit. Let's try it again, shall we? You can use items in battle? There's no button for it! At least not that I found. Every face button is tied. Oh, there we go. There's a pause menu. Yeah, okay, alright. I don't know what I just did. Can I go back to fighting now? That fairy didn't fucking die. Okay. Not this time, you little bozo. Well, no matter what, we're gonna lose a life. Big wave. Huh. Alright. Okay. Just don't pick Reimu as your spell card target because it turns your entire HP bar into a gag. I gotta say, that is one interesting design choice. Oh, here's the spell card. Oh, but if you get hit, your HP doesn't matter. You just die. You automatically lose an entire continue. Amazing. Yeah. Found a good combination I like to do. Using turns to heal that is just not worth it. Just gotta be good. Why again? Actually, the better question is, why is it when Reimu dies? Why is it when Reimu dies, the game ends? Why make her susceptible to bonus attacks like this? Why? That's good enough. A little crusty. Wow. It's over for you. Jeez Louise. Level up. Big point bonus. I'm definitely at a disadvantage. Well, return the village to normal then. Cannot be helped. I shall have to withdraw for the time being. Hey, wait! What's with all these people recently? They're only good at running away. Oh, and we were so close too, but she managed to slip away again. What is it, Reimu? Well, I suddenly remember while we were fighting that maid just now. I think I met her before. That's strange. I had that feeling too. You guys are pretty slow, aren't you? What do you mean? That maid just now was Yumeko. She's the maidservant of the god of Makai. I believe Reimu and Marissa should have a passing familiarity with her. You know that? Why didn't you say anything then? It was sudden, so I was quite startled. But I wonder why that person would be here. In that case, is she likely to be the culprit? I don't think Yumeko would do anything on her own. It probably involves her master. 50-50, I'd say. If they wanted to, it should be easy for them to banish all the humans in the village. But there's no clear motive to do so. That's right, there's no meaning behind such an act. In addition, even disregarding the two of them, the disturbance at the village had nothing to do with the two we met at the shrine. That's right. Those people know our past really well. If these fakes are from Makai, it wouldn't be too strange that that person created them. That's true. But even then, we still don't have a clear motive. What exactly were you talking about just now? Before we came here, we ran into fakes of Alice and Marissa, but they look like their past selves. I don't really understand it, but if that is a common point, it's probably pertinent to this disturbance. Anyway, the escape of that maid really hurts. If only there were other clues. Aren't there? Eh? What's with saying that all of a sudden? Well, I wonder what Yumeko was doing here. Could it have anything to do with this, I think? What's that? Yumeko dropped it just now. But what exactly is it? A yin-yang orb? No, it looks like that, but it radiates a nasty feeling. It seems related to this incident. If Yumeko was carrying this, maybe it has something to do with what she was doing here. I don't think they're unrelated. Anyway, it's not something a Miko can leave be. It needs to be purified, you know? The presence of the yokai in the village has all but disappeared. Bingo. Seems like the malice within this orb attracted yokai and fairies. Oh, something came out of the orb. This is a sword. It looks like pretty fine craftsmanship. Do you know anything about it? Not a thing. But even with the disappearance of the yokai, the people are still missing. I don't think it can be dealt with by such ordinary means. It seems we have to resolve this in small steps. In that case, the only clue remaining is the sword. In that case, why don't we bring it to Kourin's shop? That's a good idea. Maybe the shop owner would know something. Alright, you guys bring that to Kourin though. While you do that, I'll research it in the village documents with Aku. Why do I have to do this? I'm not fond of being an errand girl. What's wrong with it? You get a lot of free time. Didn't I already say I was quite busy? Busy sleeping. You two stop this pointless bickering and hurry up. That's right. You don't need to tag along anymore. You've been cleared of suspicion. Although that is true, I happen to be investigating this disturbance at the moment. That maid Yumeko, you seem to know a lot about her, so I believe that it would be convenient to follow you. Am I getting in your way? Well, it's kind of handy to have the help of a maid. I'm sorry, but that help would not be in my official capacity. What? I didn't think maids would be so stingy. I don't think you're in any position to speak. That's enough. Hurry up and go already. Fine, geez. So that's home. Can I go home? And thus Reimu returned home. Did you forget something? Why are we here again? Isn't there only one reason? After all the yokai exorcism we've done, it wouldn't hurt to check how the shrine offerings are coming along. Well, I guess it's good that the offertory box is actually getting filled a little. Is Aku here? There's something here! Is that really such a rare thing? 3,200 pointies. Let's go already. I won't increase no matter how much you stare at it. Okay. Into the woods. Is that a plane? Hey, Kourin, seems like your house is on fire. Yo, Marissa, welcome. That kind of huge crowd is quite rare. You said my house was fine. What, did something happen? It's carefree as always. The village just had a lot of trouble with yokai and maids. Yokai? Maids? What happened in the village? We'll explain that clearly later. First of all, we need Mr. Vinosuke to examine this. I see, so that's why you came. In that case, this is a sword, no? You've brought something rare with you. Please wait a moment. Ho ho, I see. This is... What a shock. This is the Futso no Mitama sword. Seems to be a pretty exquisite make. That's right. It's a spirit sword which was said to be able to pacify the country with one stroke of its blade. Also goes by the name Kotomuki no Tsurugi. The spirit energy sealed within the sword is vast. Anyway, where did you find something like this? We picked it up in the village. Well, to be more precise, we found it within an orb packed full of negative energy. An orb full of negative energy. Ah. When Reimu purified the orb, the yokai in the village disappeared along with it, and this emerged from within. Is that sword dangerous? Nah, it's more like an object of worship which contains divine spirits. Money, you could say it's a divine treasure. It's definitely something I'd want. Well, it seems important and valuable, so we can't sell it. That's right. You'd have to make a really generous offer for us to consider such a thing. Reimu, I was just kidding. Anyway, as you were saying earlier, could you tell me what this is all about? Did something happen in the village? I see, so this all happened without my knowledge. Yep. Alright, I understand. I'll support you the best I can. I don't really know what I can find out, but I'll check up a few things myself. Anyway, if you see anything useful in the shop, feel free to ask. I'll give you a discount since we're acquaintances. What, you're charging us? Of course. If I didn't do that, you guys would just steal everything that wasn't nailed down. You guys. Well, we could just borrow stuff as usual, right? Did you say something? Nah, it's just your imagination. Anyway, so the sword isn't the source of anything evil or the like. That's right, I believe not. I think that due to some external influence, the sword was filled with negative energy. For example, yes, it's sort of like a curse god. I see! A curse god, eh? Well, we know a little more about this sword now, so let's return to the village. Did you come to buy anything? I got quite a good variety here. Please take your time. By the way, if you have anything you don't need, feel free to tell me. Sometimes I might be away from the shop. If that happens, please come again later. When I'm not in here, it wouldn't do to take anything with you. I'll be speaking to you, Marissa. I don't know what that says. Get his ass. Nice big ass cash register that's facing the wrong way, idiot. Just want to look at this map for a little bit. So we're in the human village, right? This is the human village. I see the SDM like on the lake. There's the water, the river. I see the Garden of the Sun. There's some houses up top there, up north. It's a nice map. I wish I could get a better look at it. I'm back here. Hi, Kane. Always be sure to save. I see you've returned. Did you find anything? It seems that the Futso no Mitama sword is not really an evil object. It seems that it's more like a divine treasure or an object of worship. That's so. If that is the case, that yin-yang orb, no, it only had yin energy, so let's call it a yin orb. The yin orb seems to have a dark power which filled the sword. Mr. Minosuke said something similar. He said it was like a curse god. A curse god? I guess that's a good way of putting it. Due to the influence of that power, the yokai and fairies probably lost their rationality and started creating chaos. Just like a cursed weapon. If you equip this, you probably can't get it off. It's alright, Rainbow purified it just now. What an annoying sword. In that case, the problem seems to be finding out who turned this divine treasure into a yin orb. The villagers disappeared around the same time that the fairies started going berserk. That might mean... It seems like whoever is making these yin orbs and spirited away the villagers is the culprit of this particular disturbance. Also, the most suspicious person is probably the master of Yumeko, that maid that was here. It certainly seems that way. Finding those guys seems like the shortest way to ending this incident. How bothersome. I wish they'd be generous enough to come to us instead. By the way, did you find anything out? We didn't find much pertaining to this particular incident. We wanted to look up many things, but after checking the records in the village, I noticed that every record of Gensokyo has been wiped clean. As far as I know, nothing like this has ever happened before. I don't really understand the meaning of this, but it gives me a really bad feeling. That and... You know what I've noticed? This artist really likes his loose hairs on characters' heads. Kane's got a few of them. I can't use my power anymore. Are you talking about the power to eat history? That's right. I'm not sure why I can't use it anymore, but... I think this incident is of greater magnitude than we had formerly imagined. I see. Well, whatever. The larger the incident, the larger the reward I'll get for solving it. But if the incident is too large, it'll be troublesome. For the time being, let's go look for Yumeko. I'd like to, but we have no leads. Gensokyo is too large. It'd be like finding a needle in a haystack. That may be so, but maybe there's another lead somewhere. Well, you mean this yin orb probably isn't the only one of its kind, right? That's right. Since they radiate a strong energy like a divine treasure, we should be able to find them. That's not impossible. I just noticed the little star on Marissa's hat. Crooked. So we should go around liberating the treasures from the yin-yang orbs. The yin orbs to solve this incident. It's annoying, I'd rather not. But if you do so, you might run into Yumeko at another crisis. I guess there's a chance of that happening. In that case, let's get this over with quickly. Same kind of thing which happened here will probably happen elsewhere. Then I leave it in your hands. But before that, could I ask a favor? What is it? Is this the right time? I'd like you to check up on how Moko is doing in the bamboo forest. Moko? Yes. I'd like to go there myself, but I can't just leave the village while it's like this. Well, if it's Moko, I don't mind. I'll go check out the bamboo forest. Sorry about the hassle. Thank you. You seem a bit tired. Why don't you rest a little at my place? I'll provide you with food, too. Oh, is that really alright? Yes, please feel free to. It's the least I could do. Well, in that case, please excuse me. Oh, I'm full. Was that satisfactory? Yes, of course. Thank you. Don't mention it. If you're ever tired, please come back, but I'll charge you for food next time. What? That's not normal. It's only natural. The ingredients aren't normal either. It wouldn't do for us to take advantage of the fact the village is empty. I understand. In that case, see you next time. Yes, please take care, Miss Reimu. Okay. Alright. Farewell! Into the forest. Why can't I just bring Aku with me like a save totem? From the looks of it, this place isn't affected by the crisis at all. Intruder alert! Hey, that was quick. Ejecting the intruders immediately! She's got a little bunny! Actually, it looks more like a rat. Chat, why is she carrying a rat? Fine. She's got a big rat. Ow. Goofy ass character. Well, that was poorly played, and as a result, I did not kill the fairy. Very well. Yikes. 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 There we go. Right, I don't have any more attacks. That doesn't fail, though. I'm hungry. I'm ready to call it for now. I'm impressed it hasn't crashed. No level up. Sheesh, we don't have any business with you guys. Leave us alone. In that case, why'd you come here? We got a business with Moko, now that's clear. Please bug off. Oh, is that so? In that case, take the first left turn. After 50 steps, if you turn right, you'll find great fortune. That's probably where Moko is. Thank you for your guidance. Just a minute, Alice. You shouldn't be fooled so easily. It's straight ahead from here. I asked Kane where Moko's house was, and she gave me directions. If you leave the path, you'll get lost. Where's Tay? Said go straight. Straight ahead from here. Reimu wouldn't lie. Ah, see, Reimu's not a liar. It looks like no one's home. Maybe she went out. What's up? It's rare to see such a crowd in front of someone else. Oh, she's here after all. We're here by the way of Kane's request. She asked us to check up on you. Kane? Why'd Kane ask you guys to do that? She seemed a little concerned about you. Has something happened around here? I guess you could say that. For example, I kept running it into unfamiliar yokai just now. I drove it away, though. And then, it's weird to see the bamboo flowering now. I thought it'd take a few more decades before it happened again. Strange things, huh? It's just like when I was in the forest. Did something happen? Village got entangled in some crisis. All the humans got spirited away, and now it's become a village of evil spirits. Anyway, we drove away all the yokai, but the villagers haven't returned yet. Entangled in the crisis. Is Kane alright? She's fine, but for now she can't leave the village. We'll be going now. I just came to check on you in the bamboo forest. Wait a minute. You're going back to the village, aren't you? I'll tag along. Suit yourself. New character? Huh? Alice, come back. Alice, come back. Come back! What button puts her back? There we go. I found it. Okay. Back to the village. Oh. Before you engage in any unscrupulous behavior. Oh, isn't it Moko? You came to visit us? Seems she was fine after all. I heard about what's happening. It sounded pretty serious. Yes, but at least Aku and I are okay. In that case, I better stay here for the time being. Kane can't use her power. It'll be difficult to defend the village. We'll be fine. Why don't you help Reimu and her friends instead? We're fine too. We already have enough people. There's no need for more. You shouldn't say that. There's no such thing as too much help. I can protect the village by itself. By myself. Ugh. If that's what Kane says, I don't mind. Is it really alright? Yeah, it's fine. If there are any emergency, I'll use that. I see. Don't overdo it. Alright, we got another member, so let's hurry onwards. Well, where should we go next? That's right, it seems the closest incident to here is... Eh, what's that? Did you see something again? Oh, it was just a fairy. A fairy? Huh? Oh, that's right. Isn't it that stupid fairy that's always playing tricks? It's kind of rare to see you here. Where'd you come from? I don't... Who? What? Who are you? Something seems a bit off about this. Oh, he's doing something stupid, but she's never been quite as stupid as this. Maybe she's gone a little berserk. Like the other fairies that were in the village. Hey, using Danmaku in this kind of narrow space, you must be kidding. Wait a minute, Marissa, what are you doing? Whack. Yeah! Don't worry, I used the flat of the blade. Even if you used the flat, you just smacked her right in the head. Yeah, but I can't see what's happening. What am I doing here? It seems like she's back to normal. Do you recall anything? Wow, there's a lot of humans here. What's this place? I guess it's still not working. Should I do it again? What? Stop it! Be more gentle. Isn't the cure for amnesia usually another impact to the head? What a quack doctor. Before you came here, do you remember anything? Huh, that's right, I remember. Oh, that guy, don't think you can just do as you please. I'm the strongest in the forest. And I'll teach you that lesson now. The heck just happened? I wonder. Sounds like something happened in the forest. She definitely flew off in the direction of the forest of the magic. Yeah, I guess something must have happened there. Anyway, the first time I noticed this disturbance, it was in the forest of magic. It wouldn't hurt to check it out again. In that case, let's go to the forest of magic. Okay. I'll go to the forest of magic. But first... What the... Moko, what is that pose? What's that pose? All the way down here, huh? Oh. Nice sign. Hey, what's this? It's nothing like the forest I know. You didn't know about this, Marissa? It changed even more from when I last saw it. Oh, isn't that a Nocto shroom? And here's a Nitro shroom and a Flame shroom. Wow, what a big find. We didn't come here to hunt mushrooms, Marissa. Sorry, my bad, but it's a first from me. Ah, Rainbow, the mushroom you're holding isn't edible. Jeez, you're gathering them while chastising her. What a hypocrite. Well, even so, there's something strange here. You mean the growth of all these mushrooms? If that was so, I'd be happy to leave it as it was. Look at the mushrooms you've got. This one, and that one over there. They don't normally grow together. Even the seasonality of the mushrooms is all mixed up. I don't really understand the crisis. I don't really understand, but you mean you can find mushrooms with different seasons growing here. That's right. Why don't we try making mushroom stew? With these, we can whip up some variations. That's not a bad idea, but please separate the edible and inedible mushrooms. Hey, stop talking about stupid things. Let's go already. Okay, fine. Jeez. Turn around. No, turn around. I want to see what Moko can do. instead of just shaking her ass. Wow, she's really cool, but her pose is very strange. She has no continues. Bad status! Now we're just watching, huh? I've never seen quite this, quite that for this character. That's for sure. Turn around, fucker. Okay. I'm still bad status. Nice, just barely though. How could I not? Good sign. Turn your ghosty ass around. Got him. If it's only a little poison, then it's no big deal. Oh, Moko completely fucking missed. Alright. You know what this game's missing? It's missing voice lines for every single time you do an attack. Just like Minish Cap. Whenever Link swings the sword, he goes, ha! So you just, ha 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 ha! That's what he does. That didn't really work, did it? Oh well. Let's hire some voice actors on my budget. There's a big tree in the way. What? Where is she? Okay. Man, oh man, oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. You know, I actually never minded that. Like, Link making all his Link noises never bothered me. I learned after the fact that that was a common complaint with the game, and I was like, oh really? That bothers some people? Okay. I think it's funny more than anything because he just starts, you know, he just starts screaming. Phenomenal. Alright, well, I'm dying, Squidward. Bogo doesn't have continues. And Rainbow doesn't have... Rainbow's out of continues, actually. That means I'm going home. I have to go to Aki's house and pay her for her time. Aki? Would you please... The food bill comes to 5,000 yen? Not right now. How much yen do I have? Oh my god, I have 32,000 yen. And you're gonna cost me 5,000? You're unbelievable. Sure. Please take care. Fuck you. You took all of my money. But I needed it. Alright. It's the wrong one. Primary Lotus status. Double save just in case. That's the options that I can't read. Alright, chat. Well, I'm actually going to stop now, but I can definitely see myself playing more of this in the future. I was worried it was going to crash multiple times, but the fact that it hasn't makes me think that it's actually in a playable state, which means it's completable, which is great. But I will admit, I'm hungry and I have a headache. So I would like to go eat, pop a Tylenol, and then get back to editing. That first game that I played today was awful, and it was very bad. This game was pretty good, but I don't have, I'm afraid I don't have the drive, haha, to play much more before I just kind of turn my brain off and I get, you know, devolve. But this is a really cool game, and I'm going to play more of it, most likely. But we'll stop it here for now. We'll stop it here for now. Technically part of this group of game, but I didn't spin no wheel for it. So maybe next time we'll finish the last 3 games on the wheel and we'll check out more of them. And maybe next time I'll know when to quit because